Cedar Park. I am Arson.
And I am Ian. Welcome to Cedar Park News.
Today is Friday, April 1st. It is cycle day 3 for morning classes and cycle day 3 for afternoon classes. Here are today's announcements.
Let's take a look at today's weather.
We will have a high of 43 and a low of 30.
With a 10% chance of rain.
So what is for lunch?
Listen closely, Mrs. Franklin's class. Here's today's lunch. Today we'll have French toast sticks with syrup and yogurt. And rainbow yogurt.
Nummy!
Today in STEM history.
On this day in 1970, American computer scientist Norman Abramson invented the first modern computer network in Hawaii that let data to be sent between the Hawaiian Islands. Wow, that's so cool!
And now our joke of the day.
Hey Ian, who is Mr. E?
I don't know, Arson. Who is Mr. E?
I don't know either. He's a mystery.
Ha ha ha. This joke was entered by Ivan in 3rd grade in Mrs. Altendahl's class. Thank you.
Check it out. Want to hear a secret? Did you know that Mr. Garcia's real identity is the crime-fighting superhero Batman?
April Fools! And now an interview with Mrs. Giese.
Hi, Mrs. Giese.
Hi guys.
We would like to ask you some questions.
Okay.
So, how many children do you have?
I have 3 children. I have a son named Jackson who's 7. I have a daughter named Adela who is 4, and I have a son named Emerson who's a year and a half.
How long have you been teaching in total?
I have spent 12 years teaching 6th grade English and reading in a middle school, and it's my first year at Cedar Park teaching 4th grade. So I think that's 13 if I do my math correctly.
What was your favorite grade in grade school?
Oh, that's a great question. I loved 3rd grade. I had a really awesome teacher in 3rd grade, and she did so many amazing and fun, cool things that totally kind of helped spark my interest in wanting to become a teacher, and I learned a lot that year.
Yeah, sort of same like mine.
Oh, good.
What is your favorite color?
Pink. I love pink everything.
What is your favorite book?
That's like the hardest question you could ever ask me. I don't know. Oh my gosh. My favorite book to read with children, my favorite book to read with students, my favorite book to read by myself, I guess. Can I ask you that question?
Favorite book in general?
Oh, in general. It's usually kind of the last book that I've read. So I read a few books over spring break, but I liked reading The Orphan Train. That's an adult book. But with my kids at home, I'm reading Piggy and Gerald, and I just think they're super funny. So I'd have to say, because I wasn't with students last week, Piggy and Gerald.
Yeah. What is your dream job?
If I wasn't doing this, my dream job would actually probably be a star on Broadway, singing and dancing.
Would you like to have a different job than teaching?
Well, if I wasn't doing my dream job or staying at home with my kids, I guess would be another dream job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I've known since a very, very early on that I was meant to be a teacher, and this is kind of my dream job.
What is your favorite food to eat?
Lots of things. I think ice cream. Always
Yeah,
dessert. Chocolate too. I don't know. Or cookie dough.
What inspired you to teach?
Well, I think early on I always kind of knew I was supposed to be a teacher, but I think just having good teachers really made me want to become a teacher, and kind of being, I was originally a middle school teacher. It's such an awkward time for kids that I really liked working with that age group too, because I was so awkward. So it was really fun to kind of work with those kids, but I really like working with 4th graders because they're kind of my babies all day. I get to hang out with them all day, and I'm sorry, what was the question? I forgot.
What inspired you to teach?
Oh, so just like love of learning and love of kids, I guess. There, that kind of didn't really answer that question.
What is your favorite subject to teach?
Reading. I love to read, and hopefully everybody in my class by the end of the year would say the same. So for sure reading.
Thank you, Mrs. Giese.
This was really fun and informational.
Oh, good, thank you. It was fun.
Thank you. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Giese.
For your information,
Monday is Culver's night. Hope to see you there.
3rd, 4th, and 5th graders will be taking MCA tests in the computer lab, so please be quiet in the hall, and no students can bring any cell phones, calculators, or calculator watches into the computer lab during MCAs.
Thanks. Good luck, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, on your tests. Make yourself and Cedar Park proud.
Thank you for joining us.
Have a great Friday. Teachers may now stand and lead their students in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag